all the way. Let me check my recording devices here. Properties, levels. Hold this up and this up to here. And that up to there. Still got 10 minutes left. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm just gonna reiterate what I said. I'm doing pretty good. I just got over being kind of sick and been at school for a few weeks again. But it's Labor Day, so I'm gonna say screw doing homework and let's play some Magic. Some other stuff. And I have 10 minutes, so I don't really want to get back into Dark Souls, so I'm just gonna play a match or two of Hearthstone while I wait those 10 minutes. What have you been up to? Anything fun? Anything sweet? Same stuff? I don't even know anything about Standard right now. I know a little bit, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to go into for battle. Collected allies looks like it's gonna be stupid. Where are you going to school? What for? If you don't mind me asking. Cool.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
You asked for it.
Oh, sweet. Is French still teaching some of the classes for that down there? I liked him. I took a couple classes of that. Or I took some Linux and...
Why do you call?
That was fun.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually end up taking classes for but most of the guys down there I like. FPC's a pretty good school to start with. Ten out of 10. been a while, so I've been trying to get my configuration back to the way it's supposed to be. Power. Well, and Associates is a good, I mean, it's better than nothing. Working 60 hours though, holy shit, man. Are you still just down at Plum Creek, or find something a little less strenuous? Well, money's money, the way I like to see it. From what I hear from some people, that's not a bad job. I've never had to work it though.
My shield for Argus! My shield for Argus! Into the breach!
Huh, okay. I would imagine that's different than the, or easier than the actual mill part for the tech stuff.
Stop yelling!
You require my assistance.
I am playing Storm today, because I don't feel like playing much else right now. States is coming up, and I want to bring that to States, and well, in like 2 months it's coming up. So I figured I'd see what I can do with it today.
You win this time.
And Storm is one of my constants. I just haven't found another modern deck that I really want to play right now. I considered getting Grixis Twin together, but not Grixis Twin, Grixis Control. Because holy cow, that deck! Culligan Command, and all the good stuff. Oh crap, I'm in the middle of
Jane!
two things right now.
Versus Malfurion.
Oh,
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
I rolled 6. I will go first. So right to this screen. I didn't really want that. This isn't a great hand, but I'll keep it. I just want to land.
Someday I'll be just like you. Me?
Yep. Question is, what is he playing? He could be playing 8-rack, he could be playing Jund.
I must safeguard the land.
Just gonna play this. Take a peek. Explain this thing.
Job's done. Nox Ramus is all.
It's obviously the only thing to take.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Let's hear the
Someday I'll be just like you.
Let's see what we got. Keep this. Put this on. I'm probably just gonna fetch it.
Elune, guide my lands.
Let's.
Elune, guide my lands.
Who's he playing this other thing with?
position.
Job's done.
So now you got Force of Nature. It's okay, I do too.
Unleash the beast.
Ah, so you drop Goblin. He's twinning. Attack edge. Probably gonna blow this. Sure.
Where shall I strike?
I have no time for games. Elune, guide my lands.
The other guy must have. It's taking a lot of time.
You require my assistance.
Okay. So as long as I don't just die next turn, which I doubt I will, since Village Bellringer is usually with these guys twin, I should win this one.
I concede.
he knows how Olivia works. Probably. I'm at 1. Stone is going in the background. Let's see what he got. So you're a godless shrine. Nice. So I basically have him 100% dead here. He's got in his deck. I do need more. I need a lot more. Let's crack that fetch while I'm at 1 life. I like that idea. I should make you a mod for that comment.
Yeah. That thing is. You don't appreciate how heavy
So I have no idea what this deck has for hate against me. Nice bunch of flicks. F6. And he dies instantly. So I see Olivia. I don't think Blood Moon's any good in this matchup. Surprise, surprise. I don't think I want Raving since he's a twin deck. And I'll bring in 2 empty. Just in case. You are for now. If you misuse your powers, you won't be. Kappa. This is an easy mulligan. I still got 2 matches left. It might not be a bye. Or 2 games left. I can lose. This is a strange deck, though. What? What? Sewing salt? Oh my god. What the hell does this guy think he's doing? Command's fine, Thoughtseize is fine, Anger's fine. Fucking sewing salt? Oh my god. That is hilarious. I've seen Mardu Twin around before, and I don't really like it because all you got is Village Bellringer for it to work. Also don't know why he doesn't just Thoughtseize turn 1. Yeah, I'm totally playing Tron. I mean, he can screw over my red. Like if he sewing salts me twice, I could be out of red. Except now I can just fetch a basic island or a basic anything, and I'm good to go. He doesn't have another land. I think I'm just gonna scour myself and see what I hit, and I'll just save the Electromancer. Sweet, got a land. And a Firewalker. What the hell does this guy think he's doing? Firewalker doesn't do crap. I mean, every once in a while it kills me, but it doesn't do crap against the combo. What lucky guy drawing another land? Oh, and he drew a 4th one. What a lucky guy. Was he gonna sewing salt me? He played a Core Firewalker. That's really all he missed. Because as annoying as it is to play against a Core Firewalker, it doesn't actually kill me. This hand is not really lining up the way I want it see if he knows what his cards do, and see if he angers. Sowing salt, targeting. Okay, sure. Absent Company is pretty sweet. I didn't see you once, also, at all the F&Ms this summer. What the hell? Stop working so much, fucker. This one. Attack. Yeah, you can't really get away from magic, unfortunately. Is this Olivia? It is Olivia. I might lose this one. Oh well. We'll see what happens. I draw a land for. I'm just gonna shoot this twice for 7. Yeah, I'm dead here. We'll see if he knows what he's doing though. Make him do it. So what are you playing online? So seeing what he brought in, I don't really like any of the stuff that I brought in, and I'm gonna take it all out. Except for one of these, and minus a probe. I need to figure out what I want to play for standard this next season, because I was playing a heroic deck, and then a Jeskai Ascendancy combo deck. Well, Jeskai Ascendancy heroic. But I don't know, I have a harder time caring about standard, because I like playing combo decks, and it's standard. Ooh, I like the way this looks. Just one of those MTGO things that I do. I forget and sometimes skip my first turn. But I didn't do it this time, so good on me. they are, though, with the fetches and those new slow lands, or whatever you want to call them. It's not Tango lands, because I think that's dumb. Jun's probably reasonable, because you got Kolaghan and his command and good cards. Yeah. Might as well hit this. Discarded the Electromancer, but I got 2 cantrips next turn, so it works out. Nissa, yeah, Nissa seems okay with all that. I don't know though. I really think, with what we see so far, that Collected Allies is probably going to be up there. There's probably going to be some hyper-aggressive landfall deck. But the control decks really have some really nice, finishers here. Man, at this rate, we're going to time him out. Oh, shit. I have to read Sowing Soul real fast just to make sure I know exactly what it says. Yeah. So if I have 2 of them in play, that doesn't help him at all. Which is even more confusing why he's playing it. I believe he's dead. Unless he can kill this. And that's fine, because I just kill him next turn. I'll maybe kill him next turn. Didn't expect him to have a tech edge. I guess still just try to kill him this turn. This makes 6. And this makes 7. Which means Past in Flame splashes back just fine. Ritual. Manamorphose. 2 blue. Seer Visions first. Seer Visions again. I will need this. I don't have quite enough mana for it right now, though. Wow, I think even if I don't kill him this turn, he kinda is screwed. Could get super greedy, but I'm just gonna hit him with this for right now, since he's got nothing. And then I'm just gonna cast a Ravings. Since he's at 3, and at this point, it shouldn't be hard to kill him, because that was an awful hand that he had. Mouse, there it is. Got an Anger. Anger and Bolt. I will get this untapped. And then I'm just going to flashback the Ravings. Because right now I'm just digging for that last Grape Shot. And here actually, let's see, 1 red. I have enough to kill him next turn. Especially now that he bolted me. Since now that he bolts me, he doesn't have a way to deal with my Electromancer. And it is really nice how it just shows it on the card. However, I found out that it doesn't show it in the revealed zone, which I need to submit a bug for that. Come on, a Ritual. I should have just killed him, that was wrong. Oh well. Now he's at 2, so I can actually just Past in Flames, Grape Shot him now. Shock himself, damn. Ah, he just hasn't given up yet. Should have just given up on life. I'll discard that. There's no way he can deal 5 damage to me. However, I just have this and this, cast Past in Flames, and then point this at his face. Okay. We're 1-0. We're one of the longest rounds to take place.
I got in on the social hour of showers.
Since there's
Yes.
so little time,
So pretty much this
we're gonna just play some Hearthstone instead of Dark Souls.
guys were friends with each other last semester and we set it up that they would all
Busy night, but there's always room for another. Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Oh god, the next round's already starting. Ah.
The Fire Lord.
Where shall I strike?
The Fire Lord.
It's super annoying, but it's fine.
Some still funny.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Hello.
My greetings.
Hello.
I wonder.
Sorry to get 6 mana, Jesus. I won the dice roll. Hell yeah, I'll go first. Holy crap, this
I
game's
must
bad.
safeguard the land.
So, I'm just hoping to dodge burn all night, just so you guys know.
Who dares defy my greeting land? My thanks.
But yeah, it's just, like I was literally, like I got it up, and I'm holding it for the first 15 seconds.
Ah, infect. Okay. This is a bad matchup. Good. So now we're just hoping that he doesn't kill me and that I can kill him. Yeah, there were quite a few of them. That Slivers deck, though, how many good matchups did he have to have? Holy cow. Because any combo deck just wrecks him. Just straight wrecks him. What was the finals in the Open? I missed the final match. Was it Infect on Infect? Okay. I figured it would be an Infect pair. Neither one of those matches looked that good for them, to be honest. I'm gonna do this first, because YOLO. Worth. I don't... I put that on the bottom. I didn't even click. God. That's annoying. I'm probably gonna lose this match super quick, and... Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Slivers deck looked like it had quite a bit of play against any other aggressive match. Yeah, I bolted nothing, and what can you do? Obviously I want bolts. Echoing Truth's okay in this matchup. Get rid of Ravings. I actually go down on a Grape Shot because I don't need all of them when I have the bolts. Past rounds. Fisher.
Yeah, he has to carry some rank around to keep himself full of
That was cool to see that it made it that far. I don't know if any of you guys watched the World Magic Cup qualifier that Channel Fireball was streaming, but holy cow, in the top 8, that Tron player was awful. Like, god awful. Both of them played pretty bad for a little while. I have to keep this because it's a fine 7. Yeah, he almost gave the game to the Tron player. It was kind of sad, actually. Shit. So here's my luck with Infect. Awful. I just have to hope for not dying. He could have. Opponent has Spellskide's main deck. Yeah, exactly. Does this deck still exist? Yeah, it depends on what you mean by still exists. Somewhat. Well, he's got resiliency there. I'm just gonna cast one of these. So 4, 5, 6. I'll take 6 poison next turn. It has some decent matchups still. It's not very popular because you have to play it well and draw well most of the time for it to even be okay. Vines. He drew it dead. God, that was both two awful draws. However, I've got time today to play this now. This one, this one, this one, this one. I'm about 50-50 with Infect too. That's kind of sad. Because usually it's great. I kill him on turn 3, and then whoever wins the die roll wins the game. But this time, I drew poorly both games. Also, thank you, Alexander, for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be able to do this with you as well. Sometimes I play at Rook's. Every once in a while, if I feel like going down there. I plan on going down for my Monday night stuff every once in a while, but I just... right now, maybe I'll go tomorrow. If they're doing it tomorrow. And any big thing that happens I do as well. But any big thing like last time, around the time I was gonna be making it, there was each that was happening. So I played that and I got 30-something. I like it so far. I'm pretty excited for some new full art lands. I'm probably gonna pick up wise, but card wise, like it's interesting. Cards look cool. Art's great. As for actual card quality, the routing look pretty sweet. I don't know much else. Like I haven't done a whole detailed look over yet. Looking at things as they're spoiled. There's definitely going to be some landfall deck. Probably going to be something around the aggro deck. We're waiting on 11 matches right now. I guess the main issue I have with these new lands is they are essentially the same as the weather lands. So, I mean, well, you can fetch them. So not strictly worse, but they're almost the same thing if you're just playing them. They are fetchable, but never anything. It's interesting. Oh, That should be better. The game's going to be really quiet, but then you guys can hear me. Yeah, I could definitely see Blue Moon running them over Shivan. Actually, I will rephrase that. Probably anything that runs the Buddy Lands might want that over them. Very deck to deck, but I could definitely see that being wanted over some of the other ones. Because the Buddy Lands are just kind of, when it comes to some of this stuff. Come on. Or not. Whatever. Dagron. Yeah, and the Buddy Lands do work off shocks, but they're not fetchable, so I think it just depends on how many colors the deck is. Because I think any deck that's trying to support more than 3 or 4 colors are going to want the new fetch lands, and any three color deck, well, any 2 or 3 color deck are probably going to want the lesser version, or the lower, the other version. Because the more colors you have, the more likely you're just going to want to be able to fix them. Because they're essentially fetchable guild gates. Which in and of itself isn't bad. Already been here? I haven't. Oh yeah, I have. That's where I died last time. Okay. See, I think the 2-color decks would, well, they might want more of them, but I think any 2-color deck that has the Buddy Lands, which is all of them, are probably just going to want those instead. Like, maybe they'll want all 8, or all 6 lands. All 6, yeah, all 8. Hearthstone, Jesus. But that way, if you have all of the Boggles will not run it. Any really aggressive 2-color deck also probably won't run it. Like any of the burn decks probably don't want these lands because it's just too slow. But I could see some of the 2-color decks maybe wanting to grab them. They're not bad. I just don't think it's where you want to be in Modern most of the time. No. There's 5 matches in progress. Like, I know Storm doesn't want these lands, because Shivan Reef's technically just better for us. Oh, fuck. I mean, if we could get the enemy-colored fast lands, I think it'd be great. Yeah, and then you have to be able to have basics. Unless you're just using them as fetching slow lands. Because that's where it's going to be, where the difference is going to be. There's going to be the ones that are built around Blood Moon and have all those extra basics just laying around. And then there's going to be the ones that just want to fight, or just want fetchable lands that are in their colors. Which there will be both of each deck. question. Ah, God. Just the question will be, see, now my armor's broken. I can zip line back to the bonfire. I feel like there's another one right up here, though. That's true. With all the fetches now, though, it's a lot easier to just to be able to run 8 to 12 fetches in your 2-color deck. Usually just 8 because you have all your duels and a bunch of the other stuff. But no, I have to talk to this guy.
Young, peace, gentlemen. We are bound. It's true. All men trust, but is this so long?
I'm looking forward to see how they do because I'm usually wrong about things.
I shall.
So,
Seek the throne.
like, I've tried to put so many things. Yeah, I mean, I guess since they have to fetch basics. But at the same time, it helps against burn and blood moon decks and stuff like that. I do feel like even though they have to fetch basics a lot, they have enough fetches that usually it makes up for it because they have 4 on color fetches or 4 on combination fetch and then other fetches. But I think there are definitely going to be decks that run them, and it's actually a really cool idea. I'm not running them in anything that I'm playing right now. But they're great lands. I would probably recommend getting your playsets. Like, I'm probably going to pick up my playsets so I have them. I think they're even less worth it if you're mono splashing a color, because usually there's something better that you can get. Like, you don't really want, I mean, sometimes that's what you want, but, I mean, shocks are the same way, like, you don't just need it. But yeah, Blue Moon, Blue Moon probably wants them, because then they don't have to shock for them. And I mean, they're probably fine without them, too. Let's see. Adaptability is at 8, intelligence is there. I could see twin. Some of the twin decks wanting them. There's just 2 matches out now. The round timer says 32 minutes. This is taking quite a while. Oh, he's fighting. Let's see, I need the 3rd Dragon's Ring that's in here somewhere. This guy's new. Whoa. Quite new, actually. I'm on Blue Red Storm. That's what I'm on most of the time. So if you like seeing Storm. I do want to get something else built on MTGO right now. Like I had Ad Nauseam and a few others, but I just really like playing Storm. I'll play Storm in Legacy every once in a while too. I have Tess, Ant, and a few other Ant variants built. Hi, how are you, sir? You're not aggressive yet. So I think this is the one that allows for, yep. And the third dragon range should be here. I am 1-1. That should be in the title if you guys are watching on regular things, or like screen devices that aren't mobile or whatever. But I don't know. Like I like this deck. It's usually okay. Like most of the time, when I go in a daily, I will get 3-1. Oh shit! This guy's aggressive. Maybe that was a bad chug. The new Olamog's fine. He's probably better than the old one. You don't get Annihilator from him, but he's just easier to cast on Curve in Tron. But I still don't think that's exactly what you want to be doing. Like, you'd rather, if you're going to be casting any of the Elder Uz, you probably just want to be casting Emrakul. And, I mean, him as a 1-of seems fine, but again, you probably just want to be casting Emrakul. And what I'm interested to see, because apparently lore-wise, Ulamog's the only one still on Zendikar, so we're gonna see if we actually even get like a new Emrakul or anything like that. It isn't. It was for me. I hit update. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It doesn't update automatically. I think unless you that was bad. Unless you refresh your page. So that's probably it. God, I can't. This guy has different attack patterns than I'm used to. I don't know if they will be at all. I don't know though, like with the way the cards are going, like Zendikar probably shouldn't win this fight, but it's looking like it might actually. And I'm a big proponent of the bad guys always. Like, I wanted to see New Phyrexia over Mirrodin, which I did get to see, and I now regret, because in fact, I hate playing against. Because we're both very unfair decks, and they kill faster. I don't know, we'll see. Like, they could be in the deck, or in the next set, but I don't think they're going to be right now. Oh, that was an early roll. It worked out though. Oh. Small. Apparently you can't hit you if you're standing right up next to him. Which makes it a lot easier. I think there's a Ferris Lockstone thing in here. Oh, it is 1-1. Yeah, I didn't update it after the last match. My bad. I will probably do that in a second since there's one match left. So I'm gonna get to a savable place, I think, and then I'm going to. See, these guys are nice when you don't attack them. Was I supposed to jump there? See, there's one match left. I will update the title when I get back to Magic. I'll probably be quitting this in a second. Hopefully you guys like Dark Souls. It is a great game. So you're wrong if you don't. And I'm just kidding. Like, you don't have to like it. Yeah, New Gideon does look good, actually. I think he's going to be pretty good if there's a good white shell for him. But that's what's going to be necessary, I think. 'Cause I don't think it matters how good he is if he can't, if he doesn't have a good shell. I have thought about using a cam. I haven't had one until recently. Oh, fuck. I probably shouldn't have bowed to him, huh? Oh, oh. Well, apparently those guys are aggressive. So that's a good place to stop for right now. Yeah, all of his abilities are incredibly relevant, so it's definitely something that can happen. Okay, so matches in progress are them up there. 1-1 update. I'm gonna read the New Gideon and pull him up here. We did just get a new spoiler too. Well, Gideon. There he is. So his first ability, he becomes a 5-5. It's nice to actually have this being added, like adding loyalty to him, because, you know, he's a 5-5, so he's going to go up to 5, and then be a 5-5, which is big on turn 4. Obviously, he can't attack on turn 4, but he gets all damage prevented to him, so that's fine. He protects himself with a 0, which is awesome. And you can also just Alpha Strike with him the turn you play him. So I think, especially if there's a white weenie deck, this guy is going to be ridiculous. Let's see what else is there that's cool. I like this card. This thing's gonna be bomb in limited. Draw 2 cards and then awaken for 4, or awaken 4 for 6 mana. Essentially a good Muldrifter. You can plus him the turn he comes in, but you can't attack with him. But I mean, still a 5-5. So if you want to wait to plus him until you can attack with him, you just wait a turn and you're good to go, because he still deals he's up to 5 loyalty on turn 4, which seems fine. Will probably be powerful.
Pull up a chair by the heart.
Sarkon is in that respect, because you can attack with him, but he's a little less powerful. I still think he's pretty good though. Like, I'm interested to see if there's a shell that fits with him. Honestly, he could be an okay control finisher too, because you just play him and you just 0 every turn and you have a repeatable threat.
Jaina
And
versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer!
You asked for it.
And then, let's see, I want you here right now. Because then you can just 0 him, and then once you have a decent sized army, you can plus him to attack in as well, or just ultimate him and make all your soldiers that you've made would be ridiculous. I am interested to see how much control is a thing in the next couple of sets, because I do think Ulamog's actually an okay control finisher too, just because he's cheap enough, air quotes, for some of the non-blue based deck controls. Like if there's a green based blue control deck, he is cheap enough that it could be fine. Cheap enough, air quotes. I mean, he still costs 10, but it still could be usable. I'm not gonna make bets on that one because that one's kind of more of a grab. God, I always get into a match right as my games start. Yeah, well, and that's the other thing. Like in control mirrors, like by the time you get them down, they're probably gone through half their deck. And especially in green-based control decks, again, like once he hits, like they have to hit because they're just gonna be murdered because it is inevitability. And that's what people like in control finishers. That's why Aetherling was so good. Not necessarily because it was super strong, it just had ridiculous inevitability.
I serve the Fire Lord.
And that's another reason why Grave Titan was popular, because Grave Titan, if Grave Titan lived, well, it also dodged the best removal at the time, but if Grave Titan lived, it made an army.
I wonder. Did you bring some fish?
That was a good note. Just because of the tempo. I don't know, I am generally pretty bad when it comes to guessing. I have to mulligan this. When it comes to guessing power level for standard. Oh, God. This is a bad hand.
Did you bring some fish?
I don't want to go to 5 though. That was a good flip. What the hell, man? Should have pinged this first. Doesn't matter. We'll keep it. Let's hope we're up against something good. Yeah, no engine. It's probably gonna kill us. I loved Aetherling in Standard 8. That was great. Well, swamp into that makes me almost believe that it's a, I'm hoping it's A-Rat, because holy crap, that matchup's good.
I serve the Fire Lord.
I'll show them.
He's probably gonna just take one of these two, but I mean, I guess that's one thing about this hand. It is not soft to, it is not at all soft to discard.
There is a lot at stake here.
That's a problem. His turn. I am going to cast this because if I hit a Ascension, I want to play it. I didn't. this on top and then this on top. Do I just win here? 'Cause I hit this. I should have just bolted in his face. Okay, so he's some Grixis build. The question is which one? Probably Twin. See, I'm gonna mill myself because I want that Slight in my graveyard and then perfect. Don't shadow a doubt me, bro. Slight or Serum. I don't want either of these. I have a third land now. I'm just gonna pass the turn because that wasn't very good. Oh. We're gonna get a pack. Close this.
Golden common.
Oh man, a golden common. I have 2 of those golden already. Also tell me which version he is. Gulligans, Snapcaster, Inquisition. Sure. He's gonna take the ritual, pretty much no question there. Unless he wants to keep his Snapcaster alive, then take the Grape Shot. Likely I'm just gonna Grape Shot the Snapcaster Mage because he has a clock this way. I would like to draw a probe to see exactly what he's up to. Ooh. Ooh. That's hot. So he let that resolve by tapping out. So now we just have to hope he's not Twin. And even then, Grixis Twin doesn't actually play that much. That many copies of the Twin combo, so we can probably dodge it if he is. I haven't played this matchup in a little while. I'm a little rusty on it. He is Twin though. He's running Pestermite, so he's pretty all in on it then. So he has 4. He probably has Cryptic. I'm just gonna play this out because he needs to kill something. And he probably has a way to deal with it, so I'm hoping this eats a counter spell instead of something next turn. If it's a remand, I'm just going to recast it, which I'm sure is what he wants. All he had is a remand. Jeez. Terminate, that's fine. So if I draw a ritual, I 100% win the game. That's pretty close. I'm just going to play it out, because then he has to kill it again. And then hopefully I'll draw land. Unless he has Cryptic, then he's going to counterbalance, but that gives me a chance to replay the Ascension. I am going to go into my settings. And I'm just going to turn the sound off. That's starting to bother me. Auto yields. Okay. In position. He's gonna take that. That's fine. I'm gonna take 4. Which is also cool. Oh. That looks okay. I gotta play against all the people that don't know how to F6 or F2. Targeting. Please target the wrong one. Damn it. They do that sometimes and it's great. Oh, he has a snare for the other one too. Jeez. Okay. I just have to pass the turn then. See, if I hadn't screwed up and... Yeah, I screwed up. I should have played the goblin. That would have eaten the snare. I'm gonna bring in the blood moons. And some empties and an echoing truth. We're down on Grape Shot, 2 Past in Flames, and then I get rid of all of my Scours. Oh god, I thought I was over being sick. I guess maybe I'm not. I would like to play first, yes. This hand looks perfectly reasonable. I'm just gonna take the land for this time. Because I do need another land. Okay, well... Inquisition's gonna take the goblin. Land. So Inquisition's gonna take the goblin. And then I have a remand and a snare to fight through. So I need to essentially draw an ascension. If I can draw an ascension, I can land it, probably win pretty soon actually. It's okay, see? I feel out of the loop. I'm just gonna let it play tapped. Yep. I'll take the Ravings this time because Ravings is great. Oh no, he gets to take my Ravings. I want to go to Oklahoma City, but I'm in school right now, so I don't get to. See if he snares this. The only tournament I know for sure that I'm going to right now is the States one. Wow. That's aggressive. So all I know that he has left right now is a Deceiver Exarch. Do you have a twin? Okay, sure. That's a hand.
It's mostly because, generally speaking, when people teach Bacon, they also teach their bad habits. So, I don't know.
Ha. This happens. Ooh, Exarch. What did he? Nah, he drew the mountain, so I know he doesn't have the twin. He can just straight draw the twin now, though.
You and new people.
There's two ways to do this. One of them's the right way, one of them's the wrong way for him. That's the wrong way.
I want this to be.
I do let him cycle and remand twice, but just to hope that doesn't hit him into a twin. But I have to burn them. Yeah, God. Okay, so we're out of the daily. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty rusty right now too. I do want to show you guys, since you're here, this nice little game I had earlier with a fucker that decided to run away after I beat him the first game. And I made a pretty big mistake there too. Well, I'm just gonna hit play on it. So essentially what happens is he leads on Elvis Mystic, I crack and Slight, taking rituals since I already have an Electromancer. He does the elf thing where he just makes a bunch of guys. I don't play the Electromancer right now because I don't need to, so I just cast a couple more cantrips. He goes ham. Basically plays his game. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here, because this is where I went wrong. I ritualed Manamorphose, made a bunch of blue. I had 2 slights. I got another Manamorphose. I slight, take the Serum Visions, Manamorphose again, do the Serum Visions. Now here, I forgot I had Electromancer. So I looked, and I wanted to cast the Ascension, wipe his board, and move on from there. But what I should have done was cast the Ascension and killed him, since that would have put me at... It would have basically put me at just enough, but I had just forgotten that I had the Electromancer. So, anyways, because I would have attacked him, or I can't attack him, but it was basically, it was enough to kill him at this point, because I deal 9 damage. It was 1 short, so I didn't quite make the mistake. I didn't actually count it again, but it was 1 damage short. So anyways, so I do this, and this guy obviously knows how Storm is played a little bit, because he casts Scavenging Ooze and does his thing there. So I just activate this Ascension right here. I get these Thought Scours going, but I'm gonna start Thought Scouring him. So I don't, he ate my Grape Shots, and I don't have a way to kill him. So I just mill him, and I'm just gonna let you guys watch. I'll kind of give a commentary. You're never safe against Storm, and that's kind of why I like it. But essentially, he did exactly what he should have done. I was just about damage short. I don't actually know off the top of my head how much Rook charges. I think it's 110. I don't know for sure. I will check though. And actually, this game came really close. Like I milled him with exactly how many cards I had left in my library. I played the early bit a little too loose. I think it's 110 at Rooks. I'm not 100% sure. I do run 1 basic mountain, and the reason why is Burn and other aggressive decks. It's nice being able to fetch for it every once in a while. I usually don't, but it's nice to have. I also am a little bit different than others because I will run 3 Steam Vents instead of 2, and then I only run 2 Shivan Reefs instead of the 3rd one there. And I like main deck Bolt. I've played with main deck Bolt a lot. Usually I don't, but you guys basically will get what happened here. I mill him out, and then he draws and loses, and he didn't even play the other 2 games because he was salty. But collection, this one. Not that one. That's the one with the strange sideboard? Yeah. Sold. Boltstorm. This one? Yeah, here it is. This is the one that I like for main deck bolts. Let me pull these over here for you. It only runs one Grape Shot, and it runs 3 bolts and 2 ravings, and it only runs 2 Bastion Flames. And I do really like this list, actually. The Ignite Memories in the sideboard is just something that I'm playing around with. This sideboard is completely up in the air, but it runs the 3 Lightning Bolts and 1 Grape Shot and 2 Desperate Ravings. I've actually played it a lot, and since I'm just sitting here for right now, I'm going to play one match with that one. This is this, so we're going to go play lobby, open play, tournament practice. You. I've gone back and forth about Basic Mountain. Often, if I would run an extra Shockland, I'd take it out for that instead of the other way around. This hand is great. And by great, I mean it's okay. It's actually not that great. It's pretty bad against this deck. Well, here's we see one of the times where I run Basic Mountain. And it's nice. Pile Driver. This is a deck I haven't seen near as much as I hoped. I'm gonna hold the probe. Ooh. Crap. That was an accident. I have 6 through my turn. Yeah, I've actually been playing Storm since Extended. So I've had a lot of these cards for quite a while. Actually, I miss Deathrite Shaman being legal, because the cool thing with Deathrite Shaman being legal is it didn't matter about Graveyard Hate, because no one played real Graveyard Hate. Yeah, well that's why I don't run a lot of other lands. But if I see, like, every once in a while if I have Basic Mountain in my hand, like, I give up for it. So I skipped my turn, which was really bad. Let's actually, can I undo either of these? I guess I can. Well, that sucks, because I can't actually kill him now, since I couldn't undo the stupid... Yeah, so this game's over. Anyways, yeah, I understand that idea with the main deck Mountain. The bolts are super nice. Crap, I hit my mute switch on accident. The bolts are super nice. I really like them. They're really nice to have. I think that's fine. And yeah, Ascension works great with bolts. Actually, I wonder. I need to build the version of the deck where you play like a control game, where you just use Noxious Revival, bolts and things. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is great. So this last game would have actually probably resulted in a win if I hadn't skipped that turn. But main deck bolts, I do have fun. I think it really depends on your meta, because if you don't have enough aggressive decks, it's just not worth it most of the time. I think I want to land here. I always forget that that guy's a goblin. makes you feel any better, basically the entire deck's under a couple $100. I mean, the Ascensions are a little ridiculous since they're $10 now. I think that's mostly just because Zendikar is so old. Black, red. Ah, this is the 3/1 Haste Goblin. That guy, yeah, Spike Jester. Ooh. Ah, he runs Abrupt Decay in his Goblin deck. That's cool. He's gonna have Rabble Master next turn. He's gonna make red blue and make him have to Abrupt Decay this. Seer Visions. Bottom top. And bolt this guy. It's not that much more. I guess it's a little expensive, but it's still not that bad. I mean, I say that because I have the land base already. If you don't have the lands, I wouldn't recommend buying Storm. Because it's not worth it for the price of the lands. I also was able to get my Scalding Tarns right as Zendikar rotated for $10. And I was fucking pissed. I had to pay $10 for them. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like, if you already have the Tarns, then you might as well. And if you can get the Tarns, it's fine, because Tarns are in everything. So I mean, if you have something you want to start with and you just need to, you only have enough money for a land base, Storm's fine. Am I dead here? 7, I'm pretty close. That Electromancer's kind of nice, though. I don't have a way to flash back anything, so I'm gonna lose this game. I just cannot draw cards. I'm gonna do one more. Well, you don't need Tarns in a lot of things. Like, you don't need Tarns in Storm either. But it's nice to have them. Even if you do run Mountain, you don't need Tarn. I mean, you still have to fill up the thing somewhat, so I'd recommend probably running 2 Mountains instead. But it's back and forth. I mean, at the same time too, you can just run Myers, and those are cheap right now. What are you? Oh. Well, this is an easy game. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, if I'd hit a Past in Flames, that would have been an easy game. I think I'm just gonna run out an Electromancer and have him Bile it. Because I don't really have too much to do right now. And if he's gonna Bile it on his turn, that's fine with me. Those 2 Obliterators are kind of annoying though. Merfolk's good, yeah. I really like Merfolk actually as a deck. I wouldn't mind putting that together. That's a 5/5. Oh, look at you. Boggles is fun. Yeah, I need to... I have my strands, I have my deltas. I have a Meyer. So I have all the ones that I need. I need to pick up the actual class. Come on, I want to win a game. Which I just did. I want it to be better, I guess. Yeah, I need to finish getting the lands for... I don't have any scours. I thought I had scours. We're gonna cast this instead. I need to finish getting the lands for, that one deck. That one deck that I play called Storm. Yeah, I need to get an Underground Sea and a Volcanic. And we know how cheap those are. I wouldn't mind building Bluetron. There you are. Too bad I just flashed back my probe. Yeah. I'll take you and you. I should have taken the scour, but that works just as well. Oh, this is the one. I don't know why I'm casting all these rituals, I'm just wasting time. This guy hates my deck. Yeah, it might as well be Lotus. I wonder if there's any Legacy guys. Anyone playing Legacy right now? Well, we'll sit in this for a second. For Stoneblade? I like Esper better for Stoneblade. Sundering Titan is great. It is amazing. Oh my god, someone joined. That's a bad hand. That's a bad hand too. Damn. How bad my hand is, I feel like I have to take Lily just because I'm going to lose to it. That's true. Miracles is a pretty solid deck too. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can just crop rotation for it. That's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls for 10. Oh, I draw the right off that. I don't know what he's crop rotating for. I haven't played this matchup in too long. I'm super rusty when it comes to Magic in general right now. I didn't even count to make sure I had the right amount of mana. Well, we got a Wishboard. I guess Carpet feels okay. Yeah, fuck it. We won a game we shouldn't have, so. This hand is bad. This hand's okay. Okay, what's he playing? I'm gonna start with this. Well, he doesn't have to crop rotate for the Tabernacle, and he has a Notion Thief, so I don't know why he has a Notion Thief, thinking about it. Because a Notion Thief only stops my draw spells. Notion Self doesn't. It doesn't do anything for the other one. He's just gonna waste me, which is fine because I don't have any lands. So. Tabernacle's fine. That's cool. Oh god. I didn't screenshot his hand, he just had the Notion Thief. Is this tap for mana? No. I'm gonna take Chalice. I forgot they play that card. Let's do it again. Because you're another Fluster Storm. That's a problem. The question is when I want to use this pedal to brainstorm, because that's going to have to happen here pretty soon. Fluster Storm. In worst case, I can always make a small empty and just shred his hand with a Fluster Storm. Chill. What the hell is this? I don't think I've ever seen this card before. This guy is a hateful person. That's insane. Well, I drew the one of Cabal Ritual, which is great this game. Blue land. I love it. Taking counters off Dark Depths the hard way. Thought sees me. No. Took the Brainstorm. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're just gonna yell at. We're gonna ponder, see what we hit first. Shouldn't have waited this long. This will go on top, this will go on top, this will go on top. Let's not shuffle. Let's take a look. Storm counts 2, I know that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a way to search my library. I thought I had ad nauseam stuff. Or I just assumed that, you know, I'm playing Test, so I just assumed that this was the Infernal Tutor for a second. Which is wrong. I would like to cast Burning Wish, but I can't cast Burning Wish. Let me look at this list real fast. Make sure I know the list I'm playing. This is different than what I have playing. It's the Double Cabal Ritual list. A single Chrome Box list. Oh my god. I wish I had that earlier. Pardon me, sorry guys. It is getting late. Ah, there we go. You see, that's what I thought I had. I am actually going to cast this, even though it costs more than the mana it makes really. Hold priority here. That was the wrong color. God, I'm tired. I should stop playing. Oh, I didn't know they ran Force in my deck. Okay, sure, whatever. he still has to kill me. He's probably gonna waste my Badlands. Which is why I fetched Badlands and not the other blue one. Ah yes, turn 10 Legacy, where one player has no lands. Do they run Stifle? I don't think they run Stifle. Oh no, only 6 turns left. I'm so scared. Now I have to look at my lands, because I don't remember the lands I run. Got 2 seas, and a steam vents, because I don't have a volcanic online. A swamp and a drop. So do I fetch my lands? Oh no, only 5 turns left. I'm terrified. Oh, okay. Well, I'm out of turns. That's a problem. He finally drew the stage. Pardon me. And he has a force. I just drew a land. Maybe he doesn't know how his deck works. That is a 2020. I am very dead. Okay. So, this guy is a jerk. I'm bringing in carpets. I don't think I need the chrome mox. And I definitely don't need the empty. I almost want to bring this main. So I don't have to wish for it. I think I'm going to do that. And then if I need to, I can wish for Dark Petition to get it. Yeah, I know. I always get it whenever I bring it in. Well, I usually do play Ant. I have that right here. And then I also have an ad nauseum-less Ant deck that I play right here. I just felt like playing Tess right now. Because I'm bad and other reasons. I want one of these. I probably should have kept the fetch, but either way I'm going to brainstorm fetch next turn. I'm going to put back one of the tutors and the tendrils. You go back, and you go back. Holy cow, lands. You know, I don't have MTG Bot in my chat. Let me go get him. If I can remember. How? we're just gonna grab these weapons because I'm not doing anything anyways. There we go. Now I've got cards. I took the tutor, chalice is on 1, jeez. I was dumb and didn't bring it back up to this. That was stupid of me. Let's play Ant. The deck that I'm better at. But still pretty god-awful at. Because holy cow, it's like I've forgotten how to play Magic. School and being tired seems to do that to me. This hand seems bad. Oh, crap. See, I probably would have kept that housing. It's not bad though. It's not what I would have kept. Oh, not him. He gets to see my awful hand. Wow. He's running an old list. If he's running City. See, I forgot to screen cap his hand again. I know he has... I know he has a therapy. I just did. It won't show anything till he posts something again. But it shows it for me. I need to look up the commands for him real fast. I'm probably going to lose my tutor here. Status. just have to wait until... I draw my Ponder, and we'll see what my Ponder gives me. If it gives me a tutor, I have a lot of mana. That's bad. That's good. I just need a tutor now. Actually, if I had a Past in Flames, I could natural Past in Flames. Tutor, kill him. I don't need any storm right now. I just need to draw something. See, this is the big thing with Ant is I can play the long grindy game, but sometimes I just kind of sit here with it. Tutor. That one's too expensive. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, yeah, that's fine. So am I playing Psy here then? Oh, fuck me. I'm too tired. I'm gonna quit this for right now, and I'm just gonna play a little bit of Dark Souls, unwind a little bit, and I'll probably go to bed within a little while. I'll keep answering questions in the chat or anything like that. But that's about. I'm probably just gonna play for like 30 minutes or an hour. You guys are welcome to stick around. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully I'll get a schedule. Maybe like every Sunday or something. I'm going to use this. I'm going to sit back down. If I bow to this guy, does he attack me? No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna drink because this guy screwed me up. Because he recovers super quickly. Okay. Next level. See, these guys don't attack me when I run over here. Oh. Shit, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'll play some 8-mans. I would play one tonight, actually. I'm too tired. Okay, hopefully those, I think the Dragon Bro should probably be enough for me to chug super quickly. We'll do some 8-mans, I'm just used to,
To be fair, to be fair,
those guys are annoying. So maybe I'll do it the other way then. We'll kill the big guy. I don't have Jund built. Actually, I'm quite a bit away from Jund. I don't have really anything for it. Actually, that's a lie. I have the basic lands. And I might have some of the other cards, actually. I have bolts. I got lots of bolts. I haven't gotten anything new, though, so I don't have any Kolaghan's commands. I wouldn't mind playing Jund if I just, don't have it. And at the point I'm at right now, I don't really feel like building it. Because it's a little bit more of an investment than I feel. That was too close. I love 4-color loam. I might price that out, and we'll see where we're at. See how much money I feel like spending. 4-color loam's pretty fun. And I will have all the stuff for a lot of the stuff aside for the creatures for Jund. Rolling them all the way. Too tired. I didn't see the one that was on SCG, actually. I played against it a lot. Actually, honestly, I might build 4-color gifts first, because Gifts is a sweet card, and there's a Storm variant that plays Gifts that I absolutely hate, but I wouldn't mind giving it a shot again. Well, yeah, Lily's the only really expensive card in Loam besides the lands, though. Some of those lands are pretty expensive. Most of them run Lily, though. What else is a fun deck? Really what I should start doing is looking at the stuff for Twin, because I can definitely build Twin. Just the snaps are the only really expensive thing right now. I don't know how much snap is on MTGO though. Quick, someone type Ypres Snapcaster Mage. So I don't really want to do the one that has 4 of them. I could, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play Grixis Twin next time. Hakon to recast Kotor. That doesn't sound familiar. I'm not completely sure what you mean by that. God, he just staggers for so long. Kolaghan's commands aren't too expensive. I want to pick them up anyways, so I'm not worried about those. I'll put together the Tassigers and the whole Twin part of it, and then I'll Snapcaster's really like the best card in that deck. I have all the fetches for it. Some of the lands. Oh my god, yeah. And gets back Knight of the Reliquary. Yeah. That's sweet. I hate this guy. Okay. We're gonna do this the way I did it the last time, because I don't feel like fighting all these guys. I just want to get to the dragon so I can get... need that ring. I do want to build Dredgevine sometime too, because that deck looks like a lot of fun. This was the wrong place. Here we go. Hi, Bigfoot. Just has the slab in it. Oh. This is a bad place to be. Well, that's a Hammer Knight. That's cool. I have no idea what's in that door. I don't ever remember being down there before. I'm not looking forward to see how expensive Collector Company's been after that sliver deck. Some of those slivers too, like I really wish I still had all those that I had. Because I'm sure that's a nice price spike for people that don't know what they're buying. Why is he attacking me? following me now? It must be because I was trying to open the door. Last time I did this, these guys were all fucking annoying. But you see speedrun strats. The last time I did this, they didn't follow me. Yeah. Hey, Dagron. Well, the third dragon ring's in here somewhere, but I'll come back for it. It's probably down by the door. I want the health for that. Where do I want to go now? Let's see, the first door was there. First door is up here. We'll go here and see if this lets me into the giant. We're playing on 8 mans next time. 8 mans next time. I'll look into Grixis Twin. Let's see, I need to get up here. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa. I murdered the hell out of him the last time. Oh. I'm just going to say the same thing I said in the last year. No wonder these things wouldn't stink how hard they are. Could die. I'm not going to. Shouldn't hit me. hurt a lot. I don't think I need this, but I'm going to. Wow, I hope I didn't miss anything in there. I am a storm player. Green-white control. What is green-white control? That was also a really loud part. It's usually not that loud. Can you still not hear me okay? Like, I'm mumbling a little bit because I'm tired, but... I don't disagree with you. You might not be able to hear it, like... Let's see... So I beat that boss, I got the dagger on. I did. I really shouldn't have there. I also need to change that to the Thanks Obama thing. And that beeping is probably super loud. I think I'm at the end of the game now. We're gonna go to Drangleic super quick. That was the wrong one. I love this game. I have too much fun playing these. Actually, I need to go to Majula first.
Bearer of it until hope.
That was the wrong one. I don't have a PS3 or a Xbox. I want to get one, a PlayStation for Bloodborne, or possibly a, that was the wrong one again. That wasn't the one that I wanted to be. And I want to get one for Demon Souls, because I've never actually played Demon Souls. Yeah, I need to upgrade my headset too. I'll look into doing that. I don't even really think about using speakers for Twitch, because I don't think I ever have. Or I don't very often. So I guess I'm not really well set up for that. Hello, person.
My journey, my name. The dragon gave me this name. I was born by ones who would cause me fate, but they fell. I did not. Fate would not be best. If you proceed, knowing that you will take the throne, she covets, put Nishan.
Put her to rest. Yeah, you can if you want. I'm interested to see it, because green-white control is different. Like, I've seen Stompy and stuff like that, but just straight control is different. I shouldn't have it set up that you get banned on links. So if you do, I'll fix that. You have the cards in your hand? Oh, you're just gonna type it out? Yeah, you can type it out if you want. That's... Huh. I'm supposed to use my tongue. Apparently. I don't know how much you guys know about Dark Souls, but I would not want to tongue Nashandra. I'm also gonna help someone out here. If they want to summon me. Ooh, Terrell, huh? Not, Terrell was actually the first Planeswalker that I ever opened. Fun fact. It was also like the second pack I ever opened. To give you an idea of about the time I started. Boss ahead, therefore tongue, butthole. Does no one want to summon me? Is there someone here to summon? Benhard of Jugo? I have the better sword. That's an interesting pick. Also, they really don't like it. I really hope you heal, because you're gonna die immediately from Chandra. Which one's Havenwood Battleground? That's a land I don't remember.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me. Now,
She's pretty.
be one.
Definitely want to tongue that. Ah, okay. So it's that. It's the Stronghold one. I just died to Nishandra. Ah, that's bad. enough Dark Souls for me tonight. Yeah, I haven't died in that fight before. That was just bad. I'm a scrub. And now this is... Oh, I didn't even change my screen settings. Thankfully you guys can see all that. So let me just start putting together a Grixis twin list in this while I'm reading the rest of this deck's list. Oh, I totally forgot about clicks. I don't know what list I want to run. Together this one, I think. Whoa, what does this mean? Do I actually have 8 of those? What the hell? Oh no, they're just reserved because they're in my deck. And I don't have my remands right now. What the hell, me? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have any terminates here anymore. I don't. 1, 2. Did I buy my cryptics yet? That's not how you spell cryptic. Pardon me. 2. Splinter Twin. See, I like this version because I don't like the all-in twin. I'll get this one. Stirring Wildwood's a great land. I love that land. Because I can type. I just need one of you. Western Light. You see, I think this is wrong. This list is running 3 Pester Mites and 1 Deceiver Exarch, and I'm actually going to do it the other way around, because I don't think Pester Mite is ever better when you actually want to be twinning someone. Tassiger. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember if I bought my Sulfur Falls. I got 2 of them, which is exactly how many I need. Steam vents. I should have 3 of those. Can I get my breeding pool? No, but I sure can. Oh. I have a watery grave. I used to have a blood crypt. Still have a blood crypt. Is Lind. My favorite one until the thing comes out. Until the new ones. Mountain. I like that one, but this one's my favorite right now. Swamp. Fuzzy Swamp. Delta. I should have 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. I think I have 4. I should have 4 because my legacy one of my legacy decks use, or both of my legacy decks using. Pardon me. Yeah, it looks like I should have 4 of them. So Grixis Twin, I have 4 deltas in there. And then see, I don't personally like the Angel's Feathers and those effects because they feel bad for me. Because I don't feel like I just want to be gaining 1 life right now. That's okay. Grudge. Oh wow, I don't even have my grudges right now. Well, jeez, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna worry about the sideboard right now. Let's go to one of the bots I trade with. Search tool. Grixis Twin. Let's see what this is at. He doesn't have a Deceiver Exarch. So let me get rid of these 2 and pull 3 from here. 181. So I got 2 cryptics here. That one's 854. That one's also 854. This one's 809. That's probably cheaper. Reading pool. Pester Mites 4 cents. Terminates 173, which is fine. Reman's 219, which is fine. It's the Snapcasters that are super bad right now. So that's 80. That's at 5. Clicks at 20. Twins at 4. Taskers at 4. Yeah, it's one life, but I feel like mostly in modern, one life's just a little bit too slow. Where's this all coming from, all this money? I want to play Grixis Control. Yeah, screw this for right now. I'm going to, I'm gonna make a Grixis Control deck too. For right now. Let's see what happens. And then we'll price one of those. Delta. 1, 2, 3. There's 4th one there. Tarn. There's Lund. Creeping. Tar pit. 1, 2. I don't have 2 graves, so I'm gonna have to get another one of those. Jeez, I feel like I'm a smoker, which I am not. Pull-against command, 1, 2, 3. Spell snare. 1, 2. Mana reek. 1, 2. This list runs a rise, fall. What does that do? Interesting. I'll try that. That seems cool. Deprive. Remand. Okay, let's see how bad this one looks. There's at least 80 bucks in the Snapcasters. $200. What's so much more expensive than this one? Got all the cryptics. Tar pits are 20 bucks. Jesus. Huh. That would make sense. Now let's get just a regular blue-red twin together too. We'll just add lands. No. Usually running a bunch of one-ofs isn't the best idea, because you'll have a hard time drawing them. 195? Put 3 of these in there. Just have to deal with. I like that one. We're gonna get rid of this one. This one. I'm gonna run deltas and my blue-red twin because it's just better that way. Can I make it? I'm not much of a white player. I'll play some green, but I usually won't play any white. So I probably won't build it, man. Sorry. I'm gonna need another Sulphur Falls. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Because I can. So... I'm not gonna run a cavern. I'm actually gonna run a breeding pool instead of a stomping ground, because I don't think I have one of those and I need the breeding pool. Snapcaster. life is sweet and all. I always kill people since I play Storm. A bunch of life doesn't really matter. And there's in Modern too, like, life doesn't matter that much. You no matter how much life you have, if you're not killing your opponent relatively fast, you don't win. And it's unfortunate because there's a lot of cool life combos in Modern. It's just none of them do enough. Like Soul Sisters is a deck in Modern, and it's cool, but it's not good enough because it doesn't do enough. Jeez, I'm sorry. Well, old cards are sweet. I play old cards all the time because I play Legacy, but there. Let's do this the right way. There we go. I played against that deck essentially in Tiny Leaders, and the guy ended the game at a trillion life, but I ended the game winning, even though he was at a trillion life. How I did mine was I just milled him out with a brain freeze because you guys are jerks gaining all your life. I'm missing 3 cards. What did I miss? I got 20 lands instead of 22 lands. 3 Sulphur Falls or 3 Steam Vents instead of 3 Sulphur Falls, and 2 of those have 1 Breeding Pool instead of a Stomping Ground, 1 Desolate Lighthouse. I have a mountain. I have 5 islands. 4 Tarns and 4 Deltas. I only have 3 Tarns. And apparently didn't replace the... Let's go on another island. Yeah, well, usually that's what happens. He didn't have enough mana to kill me that turn, so he just played out the combo, scryed through his library, got what would kill me next turn, and then I just brain freezed him. Because Tiny Leaders lol. I play Doomsday in that format, because why not? 1 Dispel, 2 Peaks. Cryptic, Cryptic, Cryptic. 2 Cryptics. 2 Electrolyze. 1, 2. 3, 4 Serum Visions. 1, 2, 3, 4 Remands. 4 Lightning Bolts. Click. Ooh, this one runs 2 Lava Mancers. Yes. That's actually not uncommon in the games that I play. That I make people draw their libraries. Because they're jerks and like to gain infinite lives, and I'm a jerk and decide that they still need to die. We'll see how I feel. I don't know if I'm going to be back tomorrow, but I might just put together straight Blue-Red Twin for right now, and then I'll build that into Grixis. Because I do need to pick up my Snapcasters. However, it is time for me to head out. I do love Blue-Black Control, and that's why I kind of want to just build Grixis Control, but that's even more expensive than all the other decks. And I do love me some red-black aggro. And we'll start looking at other decks that I can build. I mean, I could build Bloom Titan, but that deck's no fun to play or play against, in my opinion. Oh no, we'll see. You guys have a nice night, and I'll catch you guys later. I might have some YouTube videos up of me playing Storm or some other deck. Same username. Thank you guys very much for showing up, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!